Welcome back, everyone. We are coming to you from Jazz Aspen Snowmass, where you can hear the sound check going on right behind us. We are joined by Didier Pariente, owner of Exotic Imports LLC. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. What do we have here today? What's going on?
Well, here we have some Moroccan wines. First time ever in the US, and the first place that it was in the US is Aspen. So first red Moroccan wines, some white ones coming up in a couple of months, and we're gonna try those.
And people don't typically think of Morocco, you know, when you think about wine, the first place that comes to mind is not usually Morocco. How did you find these wines?
Well, I used to work in a restaurant here in town, Mogado, that was Spanish Moroccan restaurants, and I was like, why you guys don't have Moroccan wines? And we never had good ones. And I was like, I know some. They were like, here we go, why don't you bring them here? And that was 4 years ago, and it was been a process of 4 years now to get everything together. And the wine's been here for 6 months and doing very well. And as you said, 99% of the people don't know that Morocco makes wine. But Morocco's been making wine for 2,500 years.
Wow.
And they were the first one to export wine to Rome. So it's been a long history of wine in Morocco.
Excellent. Well, let's try some. I know.
What are we tasting? My favorite part of the show. What are we doing some tastings of today?
Right now we have Cabernet Grenache blend, 70-30. Now all those wines are made by a French winemaker that moved from Bordeaux to Morocco about 15 years ago. So it's a very old world style wine. Sorry guys, I'm dripping a little bit there. Made in a French oak, about 10 months in a new French oak. Really nice, easy drinking wine. I mean, just well-made wines.
And what would you pair this with if you were out at dinner?
Oh, that's the one that you can actually pair with anything. It's a really light wine. It's not like too aggressive. It doesn't have a fruit body. It's more like light to medium body. So it can be even drunk a little cooler during all day, or with some soup,
Right.
a nice lamb soup, like Moroccan style soup.
So on a nice hot day like this, you could get this a little bit cooler and just drink it all day
It's
long.
nice, yeah, all day long drinking.
Excellent. Very good.
All right, we've got some other ones here. Well, I figured we had to get through all three in this segment, so let's keep going.
Here we have 100% Terroir, made of 20 years old vines in Morocco. That's about 2,000 feet altitude at the bottom of the Atlas Mountains, which are 14,000 feet mountains.
Wow.
So the climate is a microclimate, very similar to Bordeaux climate too. It's a little cooler at night, hot days. That's just a beautiful wine. Those wines now have been sold everywhere in Colorado. They are being served by the glass at the Palm Steakhouse in Denver. Being served by the glass here at Nobu Matsuisa,
Oh, wow.
Matsuisa Aspen. You can get them at Cash Cash, the Caribou Club. It's been just
It's a lot of the top-end restaurants here in town.
Yeah, I mean, and people are surprised. You know, people are really curious because they never heard of Moroccan wine.
Right.
And can you buy these in the store anywhere in town?
Yes, you can buy them just right now in town at Grape and Grain, Aspen Wine and Spirit by Clark's Market, and then at a Carl's Pharmacy as well.
Wow. Dude, you've done your job with getting the Moroccan wines out now.
Yeah, I mean, like that, this is my goal. Basically, if you look at an encyclopedia of wines in the US, Morocco is not on the wine map.
Right.
So my goal for the next couple of years is just to bring Morocco on the wine map, and just to make people knowing that Morocco makes wine, and actually really great wine too.
Excellent. And then Exotic Imports, do you have anything else on the radar that you want to announce? That's
Actually,
coming
a
up?
couple of projects going on. I have a champagne from France coming, which is the title is the most expensive champagne in the world right now.
Oh wow.
It's made by French jewelers in France, 18 gold carat top, made from the best vineyards in France, only served in Magnum. So that's a product that's just been approved now by the FDA coming here. And then I have some Israeli wines that I'm going to pick up in November, made in the desert in Israel.
Excellent.
So,
Very
guys